It's never been easy to predict what Nintendo's going to do next. I feel like there's kind of the whole game industry, and then there's like them. I feel like they go in opposite trends of what a lot of others do. Sometimes they don't catch on to a game genre until later on, and then when they do their own take on it, people really like it. Um, but right now, like with what's going on in the world, there's a lot of games getting delayed. Um, we don't have E3 this year, so we don't have the usual announcement of lots of games like we usually do. Um, and then we have a lot of companies that are kind of being forced to do what Nintendo had already been doing with the Nintendo Directs in their own style. Obviously, later today, there's like a whole Ghost of Tsushima presentation, and that was supposed to be like the big thing today. Then we wake up this morning, and Nintendo has dropped a new Paper Mario trailer just on Twitter and YouTube. No Nintendo Direct, nothing. It's like you just can't predict what they're doing at all. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe this. Let's check this out. Oh my god, what? Wait, there's a big door? Is that supposed to be a reference? What? She looks like Origami. Like folded people. What? Will you crease yourself and what the frick? Oh, yo, the puns. Peach is a bad guy? So he's either a bad guy or being controlled by someone else. All the bad guys are Origami. Okay, that's definitely the bad guy. Yo, is that Bowser folded up? It's it. Yo, partners! Oh my god. We do have partners. That's a new mechanic? Bowser's on your side this time. Okay, that's cool. What the heck? Okay, what? Oh my god. What? So, we have the battle mechanics, like we barely got to see it. July 17th? What? That's something you don't see every day. Oh my god. Is there like a uh a like a Metroid mode or something? Or is that just like, is that a tease about something Metroid coming? I This game looks, I mean, it looks fantastic. The last Paper Mario game also looked fantastic. I don't think that was a problem at all. I think that was one of the things that stood out about it, is that it looked very pretty. And I actually thought some of like the writing was good. It just, when it came to like the not having a lot of the RPG mechanics that people were used to with the old battle systems. So I mean, here's the hoping that like, we do get that like RPG action, RPG elements where like, it is kind of funny because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like the little bit of the battle that we saw was, it was like you were turning the arena. So it's like turn-based battle. So I don't know if that is going to be another pun that we see, because Paper Mario games do have a lot of puns in them. But the game looks beautiful, of course. It's gonna be interesting to see, like, you obviously have, like, a lot of the enemies are gonna be Origami 3D style looking things compared to the rest of the paper characters. But it does look like partners are back in some way. Now, we didn't get to see them, but now see, here's the part right here. We just saw that, like, little clip. Of the actual battle itself. Yeah, so it looks like it's like turn-based battle. So it looks like you're lining the enemies up. Now my question is, if you actually like can do the battle input commands like you used to be able to do wherever, like if you line them all up, can you like jump on them one at a time? It makes sense, right? Get them in your dimension, kind of. But that literally looks like Bowser's like one of your teammates. There it is, right there. In a line, input, like these would be, that would make sense if those were inputs, like you were jumping and then hitting maybe the A button like right on the input. So there's potential there for the combat system, I think. What the heck was that? Yeah, but I kind of can't. I mean, they literally just dropped this on us. And coming out in July, that I can't believe it. Like, it's coming out in 2 months, and we didn't even know about it. I mean, you had to expect that, you know, maybe a Paper Mario game was coming, because look, we did get one in the last gen too. But this is cute at the end here. The whole. That would be funny if that was actually teased and then the next thing they revealed. But like I said, no Nintendo Direct announcement. Literally just dropping it on Twitter and YouTube in a time where everybody is doing these presentations. It's like you can't predict what Nintendo's going to do. They always do something different from everybody else. So they're just stealth dropping this on us. But I mean, I guess now that they've done this, you know, we've got our game that's coming out at the end of the month with Xenoblade. We've got the Pokemon and Smash Brothers DLC that's coming out in June. And then you've got this in July. So if they're not going to do the thing in June, which a lot of people are speculating that they're not going to because probably some game delays and it's harder to work from home for the employees, then yeah, I do think that maybe we're not gonna see like a what is it, the usual showcase or presentation that Nintendo does in June, and they could literally just keep doing these kind of stealth drop things. There's been all these rumors about the Mario stuff, but this is by itself. It's like the Mario Anniversary stuff. Like there's nothing else with this. But I think in those rumors there was a rumor that maybe a Paper Mario game was coming. I thought there was something else about a Metroid too that wasn't Prime, because the Metroid Prime's probably still very far off in development and stuff, just because they had to restart it. I really love Paper Mario. Like it's a great series. If you haven't played, especially the old ones, I'd recommend it. The newer ones are the ones that more people tend to have problems with. Let's go ahead and like just run back through the trailer again with sound and stuff. Oh man, it's crazy. I can't believe this. So Peach, probably like under the control. Maybe under the control. Then again, like, couldn't that guy also make himself look like Peach? And just has Peach captured. But would be interesting if like it's very convincing that Peach is like one of the villains. That'd be a cool take on the game, I think. It wouldn't be the first time that like there's been like an evil kind of Peach in a Paper Mario game. That's so funny they had like Bowser pinned up in the dungeon. So obviously the other Origami that's helping you is somehow related to that origami. Yeah, this one right here. Could be like his sister. Yeah, I mean, the partner characters like look like some of the regular enemies, but it'll be interesting to see if you team up with like some specific characters. Though that could give them more personality. I mean, like to some of the general enemies that you usually fight. Whereas a lot of the partners in the past were colored or had a specific design, or different in some way. That thing is crazy looking. Someone unfold Bowser, jeez. Man, this is crazy, dude. I can't believe it. And this is so cute at the end. Oh man, what do you guys think? I can't believe it. They just stealth dropped it. See you guys.